full of smoke like you just seen a ghost. Cruise on a boat in a whole nother coast. Doing the most, got you willing to go. While you was chilling, my bag get the feeling. Now I'm feeling like I'm self-made in the shade. Got my shades on, now I'm blocking the hate. Lady eating bags, we gon' be straight. Disappearing to a whole nother place. Got a Ferrari to race.
What we gonna do, Crypto Tales?
On my jewelry in a safe.
Where we headed, Tales?
At the party up in space.
And what else, Tales?
Smoking bud, never listen to bud.
And what are we going to do in 2024?
The Tales will never sell until it went up. 6 figures ain't appealing enough. 7, I'm feeling $1 million and up.
I'm feeling $1 million and up. Guys, last night, I'm going to talk about the definition of the game train came while I was asleep. Game train came while I was asleep. If you go to Top Gainers on Crypto.com, you notice there's a new listing on Crypto.com called Call, C-A-W. Last night it was pumping 294%. 294%. Also, this new Helium Mobile. We're going to talk about this. 0.002 Helium Mobile. Call, Cronos, runs on Cronos. We got a lot to talk about today. The game train has came. The game train has came. More than you know. More than you know. If I actually go back one. Oh, here's my proof of purchase last night, just in case. Is that a trillion? Trillion call last night. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. The game train has came. More than you know. First member in the building gets pinned. Often imitated, can't be duplicated. Often imitated, can't be duplicated. The game train came last night, and this morning when I checked it, the price was still on fire. I was like, whoa. Because actually, if I go to my profile right here, let me show you what I mine. Let me show you what I mine. I noticed this morning that call was still top gainer this morning. And I FOMO'd last night. That's why they call me Dr. FOMO. And I actually FOMO'd into some gains. It was the right time. Call, C-A-W, top gainer, call on Cronos, change, Sharo, fam. I think actually Slim Shady bought a big bag of call. Because you know yesterday's announcement was that Slim Shady. That call was still top gainer this morning. Last night, yesterday's live stream, we noticed that Marshall Mathers last night we noticed Marshall Mathers, aka Slim Shady, dropped a Crypto.com commercial. Also, Call is a new listing on Crypto.com. Should you FOMO or should you not? That is the question that we will answer today. To FOMO or not to FOMO? Should you FOMO today? If you're in our Telegram group, then you already know last night I said it's FOMO time. But why XLM 10X 2024? SHX Velo, Stellar. Top picks for 2024, game train incoming. Jed McCaleb, enhancing our life through technology innovation. We're going to talk about that too. This is actually a good read. Oh yeah, I got to put this. I got to put this. Let me add one more thing to this tweet because this is a big deal too. This is a big deal. The GOAT. Shout out to Team Green with that. Gotta be careful with that song. It's copyrighted. Oh, Michelle XRP says, May through September, get ready. Your bag is gonna bust. I'm with you on that, Michelle XRP. And she's an OG. Here's a Slim Shady commercial right here. As a matter of fact, guys, I think Slim Shady was talking about CKJ. I'll show you what I mean in 1 second. And here it is right here. Franklin Templeton continues to innovate on Stellar. This is Dundale Dixon. If you guys know, Franklin Templeton is a regulated U.S. mutual fund that runs on Stellar. XLM. 280 million. All right. You know what we're gonna do? Hit link, we live. No, we're not gonna do that. Not enough space. Let's just put that out. Bam. Good morning, sir. Good morning, lower level. Good morning, Chris.
And people are looking at the Biden administration as a whole very. It's really important to recognize that we're in the middle of an election year.
Tell them more, sir.
It's really important to recognize that we're in the middle of an election year.
Okay.
And people are looking at the Biden administration as a whole very carefully to decide whether they want to support President Biden in his reelection campaign or whether they don't. And one thing they're looking at is the coherence of the administrative apparatus in the Biden administration. To deny the spot Ether ETF on the theory that Ether is an unregistered security. Administration on the CFTC. There is no way fundamentally to square the SEC saying that Ether is an unregistered security with the CFTC saying it is a commodity, a non-security that justifies the rise of a futures market, which is.
I want to talk about that today, guys. There's a big deal about Ether being a commodity, and they're trying to say the CFTC already labeled it a commodity.
A decision that they've made. And really importantly, Chair Benham at the CFTC has not backed down from his view that Ether is a commodity.
CFTC has not backed down on their view that Ethereum is a commodity. That's interesting. We're going to talk about that. Also, we're going to talk about what asset I FOMO'd into last night that melted my portfolio. I want to talk about that today, guys. Devon NRG, happy Saturday, sir. Diamond Hand Louie. Diamond Hand Louie. Oh, that's right. Today I want to make sure that I can see the chat, because I noticed yesterday I cut the emojis off. I want to make sure we can see the emojis on the side today. Good morning, Elizabeth. Happy Saturday. Lower level. That's so funny. Shout out to 𝕝𝕚𝕨 2-year member. Good morning, sir. You got an odd name, Bitcoin. Bitcoin. FREE, Bitcoin. What's up with you, bro? What's that mean? Yeah, almost time for Vegas, guys. I'm gonna have to give Brad. I'm gonna have to shout Brad Kimes out on that. CKJ, the star maker. Basically, I noticed that Brad Kimes. I think maybe Brad Kimes organized this event, and we know Brad Kimes. He started here on this show. Really good talker. I can only imagine he probably used some of that same mojo he used on me to organize the whole Vegas get together. So he did put together, looks like something amazing in Vegas as far as Brad Garlinghouse will be on location. They're also having a private dinner with Big BG. Big BG, that's interesting. Here. Uh-oh. Money train. The money train. The money train. But there's no such thing as a free Bitcoin giveaway, though. So it's kind of weird that you would call yourself that. Tell them one liking. Tell them one liking. We're going to cover Bank XRP today. Shout out to Bank XRP. Fun fact, Jed McCaleb made a similar program he used called 𝕝𝕠𝕨, and the largest PTP file sharing network in 2000. And me destroying the family computer with LimeWire. You guys recall that. Okay, you can see the emojis today. Good. I wanted to make sure you guys were in view. No, I know you guys remember LimeWire. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to put some thought to that name. Your name is questionable, sir. What was your name before that? XRP. Good morning, sir.
This gonna be life changing. Never felt so amazing. In space, smoking bud, never. While you was chilling, chilling, my bag
like a banker island.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show on the planet. I am CKJ Crypto News. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We're also looking for people that watched after the live stream, because I noticed the videos are always on fire after the live also. So if you guys smash the thumbs up after the live, I'm talking to you right now, the person watching after the live. Show some love. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Listen to Crypto Tales. Guys, I FOMO'd into an asset last night and the game train went wild. We're going to talk about that.
Sands Beach, blazer all white, yacht like a ghost, cruising down the coast. I'm a big
Hair
ghost.
full of smoke like you just seen a ghost. Cruise on a boat in a whole nother coast.
Cruise on a boat in a whole nother coast. And that's our game plan right there, Devon ℕ𝕝𝕟𝕤𝕐.
Doing our most, got you willing to go. While you was chilling, my bag get the feeling.
While you guys were chilling, my hidden gem last night hit the ceiling.
Now I'm feeling like I'm self-made in the shade.
And guess what else?
Got my shades on now, I'm blocking the hate.
We're blocking the hate. Often imitated can't be duplicated. Yeah, I wanted to talk about that too, guys, because I remember downloading them LimeWire songs. And thank you, Elizabeth, for that. Guys, here's our Telegram group right here. Because I remember downloading that some of them songs and it straight messed your computer up. That was horrible. On this way here, Bank XRP, I said Stellar, XLM, and XLM assets next stop Moon, which is going to be SHX, VLO, SHX, XLM, Bank XRP. Fun fact: Jed McCaleb created 𝕝𝕠𝕠𝕨, which is going to take me to this right here. Jed McCaleb is the co-founder of Stellar and Ripple. Prior to co-founding Stellar, he founded and served as a CTO of the company Ripple. Teresa, good morning. And he's also the founder of 𝕝𝕠𝕠𝕨. Oh, shout out to Andy. Shout out to Andy. Matter of fact, watch this, Andy. Should I wait till Andy shows up? Where's my clip at? I made a clip yesterday. Is it on that? Is it on that? Marshall Matters. Oh, let's start with this, guys, because I really believe that Eminem is talking about CKJ. Check this out. We'll start with this, and then we'll be serious, since it's the morning show. I think I found it. Marshall Matters, 4 hours ago. Uh-oh. Let's see what we got. Marshall Mathers at Eminem, and this looks like his real Twitter.
They ignored your potential,
They ignored our potential.
dissed your achievements.
Oh, they diss our achievements. Might have to make this smaller, though. I don't know. Is it going to be a copyright on the commercial? Let's see.
And mocked your ambition.
Oh, they mocked our ambition.
But it's not the critic who counts.
Oh, it's not the critic that counts.
And you know that.
I know that. I do know that. From the beginning, what?
From the beginning, you couldn't be stopped.
Oh, from the beginning, you couldn't be stopped, CKJ.
Breaking resistance with every swing and block.
Breaking resistance with every swinging block, CKJ.
Your game plan never changed.
My game plan never changed. To have the biggest calls in cryptocurrency, to change lives, real recognize real, often imitated, can't be duplicated. They try.
So enjoy this moment.
Enjoy this moment.
The one they said you'd never live to see.
The one they say you never live to see. 8 years later, still making crypto content. Almost a decade going strong in the game. Bullish family supported for 8 years. Perseverance, passion.
Some still call it luck.
Oh, they call it luck. I call it blessed.
Let them.
Let them.
Because you know what it's always been.
Inevitable. Inevitable. It's always been inevitable, Bullish Man 6. Max on 1000. It's always been inevitable. I thought that too.
Let them. Because you know what it's always been. Inevitable.
Inevitable. If you guys can smash that. Oh, Andy Pothole. That's his name. I seen him on that. Oh, here it is right here too. Listen to this. What's your thoughts on that? Oh yeah, worldwide. You got that right, Andy. Everybody knows who Eminem is. I said you got that right, Andy. Team Green in the building. Bullish Board of Advisors. Good morning, sir. Happy Saturday. We gave some love to Andy in this clip also because he gifted 10 BuLLZiLLa memberships yesterday. What's your thoughts on that? Oh yeah, worldwide. You got that right, Andy. Everybody knows who Eminem is. Because the question yesterday was, do they know who Eminem is in the UK and Canada? So that was yesterday's quick question. And I thought that was really interesting. Well, last night, Team Green, I FOMO'd hard into call, CAW. Here's my purchase agreement. Bam, call. And this was the price last night, 7977, I believe. Right here, call and Helium was the top gainers on crypto.com last night. So I'm like, okay. Because I think at first you could only access call in the DeFi wallet. And of course, much love to my legendary brother, Team Green, who broke it down for him. Because they might not understand. Oh yeah, guys, because CKJ and the Bullish family reached 2,300 uploads. We uploaded over 2,000 videos. I said thank you for your 8 years of support. Bullish family #1. Dr. Sheba. I said, good afternoon, Crypto Pioneers. 2024, the year of opportunity. And Bullish Family Global Movement. Because Team Green put the GOATs. Team Green's my hero. Much love for that, bro. We try to tell them. They don't want to listen. And then this is our screenshot from 1 hour ago. That call was still top gainer. And we're going to check the price in 1 second. I know. Shout out to people that jumped on call on the Cronos DeFi wallet. You got to be on fire. Like, I know Team Green got on call early. And it looks like maybe Dr. Sheba. I'm 2x up on call. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, last night, basically, I said, what the hell? Let's FOMO. I like the FOMO sometimes. But only if I get that FOMO feeling, animal. If I get that FOMO feeling, Gmail Brown, then it's inevitable that we're going to make gains. So if you guys want to make gains while you sleep, Ms. C, you're watching the right show. You're watching the right show. And we'll talk more about that in a momentarily.
The top Democrat.
Let's get this started. X-Ron, are you ready?
Congresswoman Maxine Waters says she thinks the country could soon see stablecoin regulation. The top Democrat on the House Financial Services Committee told Bloomberg yesterday that she believes we are, quote, on our way to getting a stablecoin bill in the short run.
Maxine Waters says we're on point for getting a stablecoin bill. We're going to do a poll in 1 moment, but not right now.
In the interview, she mentioned that many entities have weighed in on stablecoin regulation, including Federal Reserve banks, the Treasury Department, and the White House. Cryptocurrencies went all the way to the White House and back. I think Trump got it in first Executive Order 13372, but now pretty much cryptocurrency is a major topic across the world. That's why I like Devon NRG's interviews, where he asked them, do they want $100 or a whole Bitcoin? And some still say $100. They don't even know the price of Bitcoin. So that shows we're still early. She says a top priority is protecting investors by making sure companies have the assets to back up stablecoins. Now, Senators Kirsten Gillibrand and Cynthia Lummis introduced a new stablecoin bill last week aimed at creating a regulatory framework for stablecoins, including mandating a one-to-one reserve, banning algorithmic stablecoins, and complying with U.S. anti-money laundering and sanctions rules.
That one-to-one law, that's enough to shake out the small man, though. Come on. You got to have a one-to-one back stablecoin. Like, nobody can compete with USDC on that as far as BlackRock, USDC,
1-to-1 backed. I mean, come on. And this is why yesterday's live stream, guys, I said the BlackRock is trying to shake out the weak hands. Oh, we need 333 likes. 333. My Cronos bag hit the ceiling.
Now I'm feeling like I'm self-made in the shade.
And we got our shades on at all time blocking the hate. Because they try to duplicate. But they can't. They ain't got that inner mojo.
My shades on now, I'm blocking the hate. Lady eating bags, we gon' be straight. Disappearing to a whole nother place.
And what kind of car are we getting, Tails?
Got a Ferrari to race.
And where are we taking that bad boy to?
On my jewelry in a safe. At the party up in space.
And what we be doing?
Smoking bud, never listen to bud. Tells will never sell until it went up. Six figures ain't appealing enough. 7, I'm feeling $1 million and up.
Hopefully when I check my Cronos bag, it's at $1 million and up.
This gon' be life changing. Never felt so amazing.
Welcome.
I'ma be ghost. See you later, space.
Crypto Tails in the building with the highlighted membership message. Real, recognize real. Much love, my brother. Happy Saturday to you. Yeah, if they say we need something, say it's already created. I'm going with Tails on that. 2 birds, 1 stone. Thank you, Tails and Elizabeth, for your 38-month membership right there. All right, guys, a little bit of, I'm not going to lie. I'm a Jed McCaleb fan. You know, he created XRP. He created XLM. He created, now he says he's going to create artificial intelligence in space. Now he created vast space stations since he's a billionaire now. And if anybody can create artificial intelligence, it's going to have to be Jed McCaleb. We know he's a genius. Dave Schwartz said it. Roger Ver said it. Jed McCaleb is the co-founder of Stellar and Ripple. He also is the founder of 𝕝𝕠𝕚𝕟𝕜, main developer software for all versions. 𝕝𝕠𝕚𝕟𝕜 was the largest file sharing network in the world at the time. Jed is also known as the father of 𝕝𝕠𝕚𝕟𝕜. Like, I'm the father of cryptocurrency by 𝕝𝕠𝕚𝕟𝕜 enthusiasts and mule enthusiasts. Jed McCaleb was born a single parent family, which is located in a small town in Arkansas, USA. The first time he connected to programming was in elementary school, which changed his life path. That's what cryptocurrency did for us, Tails. In 1994, Jed McCaleb admitted to prestigious Berkeley University, because Jed is from California. Or I don't know if he's from California. I don't think he's from California, but Berkeley's in California. But dropped out after a year. He was too smart for Berkeley. Dropping out of school is an extremely bold decision for most college students. Even if you drop out of school, you will think about the way out of your job. Jed did not worry about his job at the time. Instead, he was confident. He believed that he could support himself with his excellent programming skills. I like that. I like that. That's like me when I sold my business after being there 5 years. I was confident. If I got that far in life, I said, really, I think there's no limit to how far we can go, Team Green. If you go out of study, you will find real fun, everyday discipline, and it will help you better understand the world. Also, I lost 100 pounds and got in shape. So between losing 100 pounds and getting in shape, between starting multiple, well, I won't say multiple businesses. Well, the one business was really hard to start, but I had it for 5 years and then sold it. But then I also said I was going to work at a law office, and nobody believed that. Even people closest to me doubted me. People closest to you will doubt you. You got to believe in yourself. And still worked at a law office. I'm so fascinated with programming, not because programming itself is more interesting than other disciplines, but because my thought about programming, which can provide me with more leverage to understand the world than any other discipline. You can use your computer to program a better perceive the world, Jed said. Jed 𝕝𝕠𝕚𝕟𝕜, Bitcoin, Ripple, and Stellar. Shortly after Jed entered the field of Bitcoin, he quickly discovered a pain point, a lack of trading mechanism. At the time, Jed wanted to have some Bitcoin, but he found that he had no other way than to be a miner. I wonder if Jed really has big Bitcoin backed up in his bags. Probably. However, it was costly to be a miner, but to ensure a certain amount of computing power, then the words of Jed smoothly established Mt. Gox, which is the first Bitcoin exchange. An exchange that allows people to buy and sell Bitcoin. That was in July 2011. For him, it was the technical, not a problem, but it solved a big pain point in the industry. So Jed has been an innovator since day one, which made it possible for Bitcoin to spread in a wider range. So is Jed the father of Bitcoin? Well, basically, Bitcoin was not tradable until Jed created 𝕝𝕠𝕠𝕨. But such the company that solved many people's problems, Jed changed hands after less than a year of creation. So Jed, like, he gets bored fast, because when you're real smart like Devon and Tails, you know, you set a goal, you meet that goal, and you want to go to the next bigger goal. For Jed, who hopes to enhance our lives through continuous technical innovation, as for Bitcoin miners, the potential of its underlying technology and blockchain was increasingly valuable. Jed also was aware that the distributed concept of blockchain can be used to solve real-world problems. Jed didn't want to invest in mining to get Bitcoin. He chose to use the technology to solve the problem. So in 2012, Jed McCaleb founded Ripple, an open payment network based on distributed financial technology. This facilitates the payment exchange for users around the world. Our existence of financial system was repaired in the financial system in the 60s. The internet realized the sharing information. Then Ripple realized transfer of value to some extent. Through Ripple, the international payment processing is greatly simplified and the costs are reduced. That's what I'm saying, guys. I'm ready to check that call right now, bro. I'm ready to check that. For Jed, a significant, I don't know, I was up big time this morning when I first checked it. Guys, I FOMO'd in the call last night. It's been the top gainer on Crypto.com. Did they just list it on Crypto.com maybe yesterday? It had to be maybe this week. Take half out, sell half now, Dr. Sheba. Shoulda? Because it's only like a little, I'm playing around a little bit, but good God, it's on fire. However, the beautiful idea, as founder and CTO, he later invited Chris Larson to serve as the company's CEO, but soon they had differences. Ripple tokens are in the hands of Ripple's issuers, while Stellar tokens are user-oriented. In the end, market expansion path is different. Jed said Ripple is more served to big banks, and Stellar is more focused on grassroots users and startups. That's an interesting concept. That's not bad. I'm actually going to go to the next article on that one. I'm going to leave it at that right there. Let me go to, since we're beating the drum on Stellar real quick, Aristocrat, I do want to go to this right here. I do want to go to this. Here's this morning, guys. We're going to get to this in 1 second. This is called CAW, pumping 71%. And this was this morning, or not too long ago before the stream. So that's 8-0. I hope we're doing better than that. And this was my proof of purchase last night. Call was top gainer. It was, guys, it was pumping 294% last night. Like, sometimes you can tell when something's going to go. We'll talk more about that momentarily. And that's how much I got. What was that? 100,000? 200 million? Is that a trillion? Because this would be 200 million would be this right here, 200 million. That could be a trillion. That boy got a trillion call in the bag. All right, let's go to this quick prices on the top gainer right now. Okay, guys, right now the global crypto market cap is at 2.32 trillion. And I wanted to wait to check this together with you guys. CAW, call, which is crow with a knife. Oh, we're riding the line on this one. We're riding the line, baby. This thing is still pumping 42%. Oh, 1.2 billion. Yeah, why was that? Yeah, okay, billions after million. Thank you, Dr. Sheba. Why was it not thinking billion? Because you got what? You got your 0, your million, your 100,000, your million. Okay, then it would be billion. Okay, so we got 1.2 billion call. Hey, what can I say? Big numbers. Uh-oh. Guess who's here? Have no fear. The newest, greatest, super great, gifted 10 CKJ Crypto News memberships again. Andy Phil Plot Port Pot is in the building. Andy, I got something for you today, bro. Much love, Andy. Thank you for gifting 10 memberships in honor of Tails.
Got my shades on now, I'm blocking the hate. Lady eating bags, we gon' be straight. Disappearing to a whole nother place. Got a Ferrari to race. All my jewelry in a safe. At the party up in space. Smoking bud, never listen to bud. Tells will never sell until it went up.
Andy's never gonna sell until it goes up.
Up in space. Smoking bud, never listen to bud. Tells will never sell until it went
And what's Andy gonna do?
up. 6 figures ain't a bill.
6 figures ain't enough for Andy.
Enough. 7, I'm feeling $1 million.
Andy's feeling $1 million and up.
This gon' be life changing. Never felt so amazing.
Andy Phil Pot in the building. Andy Phil Pot in